Well, howdy. This is Eddie Eldorado from the Hangtown News Network, somewhere in El Dorado County. Welcome to the Ponderosa Newsroom, out here in the wilds. Now, this is a very somber time in America, Memorial Day, when we all reflect on our brothers and sisters, fathers and uncles who never came back from the combat zone. Normandy, Diyadao, Hue, Kabul, Afghanistan, Iraq, Vietnam, Okinawa, Iwo Jima. Now, almost everything I'm going to say on this here program is a Google search term. So, once again, drag out your itchy Google finger. How did war start in the first place? Used to be over land and women, right? Now look up Billions for the Bankers and Debts for the People by Pastor Sheldon Emery. If you're the religious type, if you ain't, look up The Creature from Jekyll Island by G. Edward Griffith. Why is it important to look that stuff up? I'll tell you. Is there a conspiracy theory that has been permeating the ages to take over the entire economic system of the world? Look up the Georgia Guidestones, the Illuminati. Is it a fact that a man named Paul Warburg had a brother named Max, and one was the head of the Federal Reserve in 1913, the other was the head of the Reichsbank in Germany? Two brothers competing for economic gain. And nothing drives up a national debt like a war. World War I, 1913, the Aldrich Bill, run by the people who came from Yale University, Skull and Bones. Conspiracy theory? Fake news? Is that a fact? Who are perpetrating all these wars? Never-ending wars. Who financed Hitler? Prescott Bush? Yale. Skull and Bones. The SS had the death head on their cap as an insignia, didn't they? Where did Hitler learn all this stuff about concentration camps? From the U.S. Army? Rounding up Indian tribes? You think about it. Everything I say is a search term. You look it up. This ain't no baloney, boys. And here's the kicker. The socialist agitators versus the sovereign state. So we have the SA and the SS all over again in the United States with a different meaning. You look it up, man. The definition of the word communist is a social worker with a gun. Should goods and services be delivered at the barrel of an AK-47? You bow to the will of the government, or we're going to blow you away. Where have we heard that before? Gestapo? Are they in your neighborhood right now? And they don't even know it. What is the definition of the word democracy? Well, the Army knows what it is. Go back to their technical manual from 1928. Look up the definition. Technical Manual 2000-25. You'll see the definition of democracy and the definition of the word republic. Democracy is not an option. It ain't the battle hymn of the democracy, it's the battle hymn of the republic. Article 4, Section 4 of the United States Constitution, if it's still valid and you still believe in it, it says that every state is a republic, a sovereign state. The federal government in the United States, the federal government in Washington, D.C., is an agent of the principle. The principle is the sovereign state, the SS. And socialist agitators will do everything they can to erase this memory from society by mob action and force of will and emotional pleas to the ignorant. This is Eddie El Dorado from the Hangtown News Network, somewhere in El Dorado County. What you gonna do, boys? Pull them smoke wagons or whistle Dixie?